good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this finds you. Welcome to the Friday episode of Old Man Listens. Today's album in question will be Neutral Milk Hotel. What's this record called? In the Airplane, Over the Sea. Actually, I'd like to know what year this was released as well, so that I may put that in the title and in the brackets. As is the case very often with these types of broadcasts, I've never listened to this record. Ever. Don't know any of it. I know the reputation. So I have a feeling that it's going to be a very interesting listen, and I'm looking very forward to it. 1998. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that in the credits pretty soon. Those of you that enjoy the show, I would encourage you to like and subscribe. You can expect these old man videos 3 times a week. Okay, so we have a fresh new batch next week. I forgot which ones, but we have them all planned. They're going to be good. I think that you're going to like them. At the end of the first side, I'm going to announce what the Old Man Listens videos are for next week. Okay? So we can see that. What do you think I should do? Do you guys have any ideas on albums that I should do? Do you have any ideas of what it is that I like? I gotta tell you that it doesn't matter whether I like the record or whether I'm familiar with the record at all. As a matter of fact, for me personally, I rather enjoy doing records that I don't own. Not that I don't own, sorry, but that I'm not familiar with. Okay? A huge part of this experience for me is sharing it with for the first time with you. Okay? And these types of broadcasts attract not only the people who know the albums very well, but it seems to also attract the people who are curious just like I am and listen. So it puts together a good group of people, and we all wind up chatting. We all wind up sharing our experiences. For those of us who listen for the first time, we think about other bands it could remind us of, and a big old conversation about music happens. We all plug into the same idea, what I like to call the VJ hive mind. We all come here and we get our geek on. We get our nerd on. You know what I'm saying? Please feel free to send as many suggestions as you want. Not a problem. Please know that I do listen. I absolutely do listen. You guys should know that you guys inform me. Okay? And the way it is that I see it is there's only 3 of these shows a week, so pitch me. Pitch me hard. Tell me what it is that I should play. Mike Luby, I can't do that. Sigur Rós, I'm very familiar with it. You know, some albums will fit the format and some albums won't. What it is that you'll notice also, folks, is, if you enjoy these types of streams and want more of them, you want to actually really make sure that it's right in front of my face and stuff, why don't you leave the show a tip? Leave us a tip. That's the way it is that we keep producing these shows. That's how it is that I keep buying these records and doing these broadcasts. Okay, so leave a tip, please, and leave your message. Okay, when you leave a tip, you can leave $1, you can leave $2, $5, whatever tip you want, and leave a message as to what album you'd like us to listen. It's going to pop up on the screen, and you guys will all be able to see it. If I start seeing the same names come up over and over again, my arm might be twisted. You know what I'm saying? Or some of them might already be on deck. Maybe I already have some of these records and I'm already planning to do them. As I've mentioned, we do have our next 3 planned for next week. So just wait until mid-album, and once we do the halftime report kind of thing, I will announce, I should say, the Old Man Listens series for next week. It's going to be a good one. Well, at least one that I'm looking extremely forward to. Hey, why don't we start off with the same thing? I gotta say, I really like getting to know all of you, and I've noticed that the audience in the afternoon shows for the Old Man is very, is different than the regular shows that I do in the evening, the virus broadcasts. And tonight will be episode number 315 or 16 straight. Okay? These are quite different. Maybe, obviously, the time difference makes a big difference, because, 1 p.m. is what? 7 p.m. in Europe? 6 p.m. in the UK. So I figure that's a pretty good time for you guys to watch. Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. I look forward to reading all of your contributions and learning with you. All right? Do you guys think I'll like this? I don't know what to expect. I'm very familiar with the hype. Obrigado. Brazil, Minneapolis, Belgium, Manchester, Ireland, damn. All over the world. Norway, Netherlands. I knew that there would be someone from the Netherlands. There's always people from Texas. Always. Greece, Scotland. Somebody's going to pop up from Ireland. There's always someone from Ireland. Always. I'm figuring Finland's going to happen at some point. Hello, Austria. Hey, Sam. Bungo Chi says, first time listening to this album fully, and I'm glad to be listening to it with all of you and everyone else. I was wondering if you would ever consider reacting to Igor by Tyler, the Creator. Yes, I would consider doing Igor by Tyler, the Creator. I gotta tell you, Bungo, you support the show, so I'm extra keen on doing things for people who support the show. How many Tool albums do I have? I know all the Tool albums. I grew up with Tool. Tool won't work for Old Man unless they're new albums. I don't have the new one. I do not have the new one. Bungo Chi, what it is that I would suggest you do is keep hammering me about doing Igor, Tyler, the Creator. Just keep hammering me. I have it. Because I need to be reminded of shit. I'm a pothead. My memory's not very good. All right, folks. Am I going to like this, do you think? You know what? How many of you are Twitch people? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a real quick Twitch poll. Jason McKay just subscribed on Twitch. Thank you, Jason. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a really quick poll. I wish I would have thought about this before. You guys have to know that I am focusing a lot of our attention on this channel to the Old Man Listens, so you can expect 3 shows a week. And it also means, however, that I'm beginning to learn the format. Okay? So the format's not 100% at where it needs to be, and I'm developing it. So I'm asking you guys to, hey man, let me know what works for you, what doesn't work for you, so that I may do this properly. See, like right now, I don't know how to fucking get to the poll. What it is that I want to know, I don't know how to do this. I hate myself. You know how much it bugs me to want to do something and I can't? I don't know how to get to the Twitch window where I could start a poll. I'm a mughan. I mean, I'll ask. Do you guys think I'll like it? Yes or no? If I get around, Slow Jam, Twitch follower, welcome. If I get around to figuring out how to do the poll, I'm going to ask it in the middle. Okay, I'm going to ask it in the middle of the broadcast. Those of you who are not familiar, Emil says that you don't think that I'll like it. Fear Inoculum for Ibrahim. Dude, I'll do Fear Inoculum as soon as it's on vinyl. I won't do it on CD. But that's certainly the plan. Looks like a lot of you think that you'll like it. Check it, guys. I got this little thing here. You see Twitch? Our Twitch channel right now is absolutely blowing up. I'm pretty sure that it's going to hit 1,000 by next month. So why don't you join us on Twitch? The format, as you guys know, is going to be I'm going to play half the album, then then talk, and then play the other half. Okay. I'm seeing here Josh saying that the album is a grower because the voice is an acquired taste, but you think that I will like it on the first listen, but not love. Okay. There's one thing for me that I think is going to work. I got Peter Gill here who said something about a sing-along. So for me, if there's a sing-along type of thing and I catch some kind of melody, I like that. I enjoy it quite a bit. Gonzo, you love me, Jesus Christ. I'm not Jesus Christ, but thank you. DeVito says the record gets noisy sometimes. Bring it. I absolutely like noisy. The lyrics are very odd, but beautiful and poetic. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to catch the lyrics. Generally speaking, lyrics is something that you catch a little bit more after subsequent listens. But I do listen carefully, okay? I'm going to be listening through my headphones. I'll be listening for the quality of the vinyl as well, and talk about the entire thing, you know? The record's a bit lo-fi, bring it. Absolutely fucking bring it. You guys love me, eh? Well, if you love me, then why don't you leave me a fucking tip? Show it. Spread it out to the rest of the world, porco dio. Porco dio. You understand? All of you are smashing Twitch right now. Here's your Twitch. Here's the Twitch link. And here's the tip link. Let's get this shit started. I'm looking very forward. Very excited. Should I listen to Glow Part 2 by the Microphones? Well, friend, maybe. I don't know who the Microphones are, so. All right. Nice slab. I don't know who the Microphones are, so you'd have to tell me. That's what you guys are here for, man. You're here to inform me, right? You guys are here, VJ Hive Mind. We all plug into the Hive Mind, and you guys, you feed me. And I feed you. And we learn from each other. And at the end of the shows, boom, you know a little bit more about music. That's the idea. So, I appreciate all of you plugging into VJ Hive Mind. If you like this kind of programming, give the show a like, subscribe to the channel. We hit 21,000 subscribers today. So, yesterday, I should say. We hit 21,000 subscribers. Check this. 21,000 YouTube subscribers on the 21st day of the 21st year of the 21st century. January 21st, 2021. 21st century. Fucking awesome. All right. Let's do this shit. Needle drop, side 1. Very excited. Juggernaut, am I doing a straight listen or breaking between songs? I am doing a straight listen up to the side, to the end of the side. So I'm going to listen right up to the end of side 1, then we take the break, we talk, we do halftime, and then I do side 2. The only reason I used to take a break more often in the middle of songs is because of the copyright police. But as far as I'm concerned, that's the regular ebb and flow of anyone who listens to vinyl. So if you're hanging around in a big room with a big couch, and we're all hanging around together here, right? It's a big ass room. Well, what do? You put on the record. Once the record is put on, well, you get to the end, you turn it over. As you do all of that, you go get yourself a drink. You talk about what you heard, and that's it. So that'll be the idea. We have nearly 200 concurrent viewers on Twitch and YouTube right now. We haven't even started. That's fucking awesome. Where are my Twitch people at? Yell. Let's see you. All right, folks. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Isn't an album that'll work well with my propensity for weed. Tell me. I got my vape pen ready. There's Twitch one more time. See you on that side if you wish. All right, folks. Needle drop. Thanks for tuning in and happy weekend. Fix yourself a drink. Let's do this.
Jesus Christ, I love you. Yes, I do.
I love you, Jesus.
I love you, Jesus Christ.
Gesù Bambino, I love you.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I love you. Yes,
I love you, Jesus.
The world is good and always waits the day we are waiting.
Sing for Jesus. Sing for Jesus.
Until I learn how to swim inside my mother in a garbage bin, until I find myself again. Up and over we go, with mouths open wide and spilling snow. I will spit until I learn how to speak.
Jesus Christ!
With them ever proclaiming up and over we go, the way to set all down, and I don't know, I will shout until they know what I mean. I mean the lyrics of a dead dog sing, and a synthetic blind shine, shine,
Boom.
okay.
I love you, Jesus. That song is going to become a regular part of the shows.
What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. What a beautiful dream that could flash on the screen in a blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die, and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the arms of all I'm keeping here with me. What a curious life we have found here tonight. There is music that sounds from the street. There are lights in the clouds and there's ghosts all around. Hear a voice as it's rolling and ringing through me. Soft and sweet, how the notes all bend and reach above the tree. Now how I remember you, how I would push my fingers through your mouth to make those muscles move. You made your voice so smooth and sweet, but now we keep where we don't know. All secrets sleeping when catching signals that sound in the dark, catching signals that sound in the dark. We will take off our clothes and they'll be placing fingers through the notches in your spine. And when all is breaking, everything that you could keep aside, now your eyes ain't moving now, they just lay there in their climb. Two-headed boy with pulleys and weights, creating a radio blade just for two in the parlor with a moon across her face. And through the music he sweetly displays silver speakers that sparkle all day, made for his lover who's floating and choking with her hands across her face. And in the dark we will take off our clothes and they'll be placing fingers through the notches in your spine. And when all is breaking, everything that you could keep aside, now your eyes ain't moving now, they just lay there in their climb. Two-headed boy, there's no reason to grieve. The world that you need is wrapped in gold, silver sleeves left beneath Christmas trees in the snow. And I will take you and leave you alone, watching spirals of white softly flow over your eyelids, and all you did will wait until the point when you let go. 3, 4.
That's for me, man. Every part of this is for me. Weirdo vocals, that'll always work with me, always. The fact that his vocals aren't pretty, that they're kind of like cracked, that's my shit, man. That's absolutely my shit. Hey, we need only 2 more Twitch followers to hit 800. Boom, I'm giving you this link again. Hey, it's early in these shows. I gotta blow up the channel. I know you guys like it. And the fact is that if you get a lot of good, cool people in the group while we're listening together, it just makes the whole thing more fun, right? So, the way I see it is, it's like a Tinder profile. You like to have fun, right? That's what you see on every Tinder profile. You like to have fun. Well, if you like to have fun, invite more people to the party. We blow up the channel. That's the way this shit is done. So, here's Twitch. Get her done. Yeah, we're there, man. We already hit it, I think. We're going to hit 1,000 next month. Easy. No, not yet. All right, I guess we're going to see soon. All right, folks, listen. I loved the record. Was it what I expected? No. I wasn't expecting anything. One thing that caught me a little bit off guard, well, not a little bit, it actually did, just, I was surprised to hear it, is that I find that the singer, there was a Celtic thing there. There was an Irish thing there. The songs kind of felt that way. The way they play, you know, are they from Irish origin? That I wasn't expecting. That's why I asked. I don't know if you caught it during the show, but that's why I asked, where are these guys from? Because I thought that they might be from overseas. I was under the impression that they were American, but I wasn't sure. You follow what I'm saying? I love the lyrics. I fucking love the lyrics. Not the lyrics. What was the line that he was singing? When we discover what each other's bodies are for, or something like that. I listened to that and immediately smiled, because Greg Dooley of Afghan Wigs kind of writes like that. Those of you who are familiar with Afghan Wigs Gentlemen, you know, he kind of writes a little bit like that. There's a cheekiness to it. And I like clever. I like cheeky. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of what I've heard up to now. I mean, the musicianship is spot on. It's not like it sounds like it's the most complicated stuff in the world, but it's not straight up folky. I can certainly, it's its own thing. It's its own thing. Yeah, you see, Cora says that Neutral Milk Hotel is inspired by Eastern European music. This is not something that would surprise me. I hear something, you know? There's a basicness there. That's good. But there's layers as well. Win. Thank you for your tip, by the way. Those of you that want to support the show, this is the way you support the show. What do I do with your tips? I pay the very heavy bills that come with the show. I buy the records that I need to buy, and I make sure that I keep broadcasting and keep creating this radio show in the image of heroes of mine like John Peel, Giles Peterson, Casey Kasem, Howard Stern, and create this new style of radio that isn't only in one direction, but into both directions. So it's not just me talking and you listening. It's you guys feeding VJ Hive Mind through your knowledge, through your experiences, and ultimately that's the magic here. It's a powerful new medium that I am actively developing right now. We are onto something, and I want you to know that 522 of you are patrons and support this. These are the people that listen all the time, and they're the active supporters. The evening shows are not old man shows. They're a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I play everything. Everything. And patrons are the ones who make that show. The whole thing is people that know each other. It's an amazing community. So I would like to invite all you newbies to become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Want to support something, you understand it, then come and support it. You know? Okay, what can I say about the vinyl itself? Beautiful. Let me just confirm a few little things. Here. Let's see, the edges are nice and clean. Yeah, this is a well-pressed slab. This is a very well-pressed slab. It's something that I can say you can buy without a problem. It sounds nice. It's dynamic. It's mastered for vinyl. My ears aren't tired at all, so there's no ear fatigue, so it's pleasant on the ears, even with headphones. I'm going to listen to it a little bit without headphones to kind of get both experiences, but sometimes, like when I listen to a record on headphones, I get ear fatigue, and not in this case. This case, everything sounds very nice. It's a great vinyl experience. The album jacket is, drop dead gorgeous. What else can you say? The album jacket is drop dead gorgeous. It's a work of art. It's absolutely a work of art. So this is, I'm happy I have this. This is going to be part of the regular show. I'm going to now have to remember what the name of the band is and what the name of the album is. I always forget. Neutral Milk Hotel, In the Airplane, Over the Sea. Yeah. Basically, I think that it's very safe to say that I'm going to enjoy side 2. So there's already a little bit of an anticipation to listen to the second side because I know I'm going to enjoy it. What it is that I'd like to hear from you is plug into the VJ Hivemind and give me the background on what we're going to listen to. Tell me the stories. Tell me your experiences with the record. Suggest other artists that you think I might like. You understand? Let me know all of that stuff because you guys inform the show. All right. The deal is this now. I see that you guys are really enjoying these types of programs, and I'm enjoying them too. This is absolutely a beautiful way to be spending a Friday afternoon for me. Okay, I'm going to announce the albums that I'm going to do next week. Okay, on Monday, we're going to go jazz. Okay, so on Monday, we've got this that I'm going to play. This is Kamasi Washington's latest album that came out last year. Okay. It's the soundtrack to the original motion picture, Netflix motion picture, Becoming. I've never seen the movie. Never seen the movie. It's nominated for an Emmy, which doesn't matter to me. But I'm a huge fan of Kamasi Washington. Huge fan. And if you guys want to hear what new jazz is, what the newer generation is, this is probably the place that would be a very good place to start. So we're going to listen to this on Monday. I've never heard it. I'm looking very forward to it, but I'm very familiar with Kamasi Washington. I've seen him live. I'm a huge fan. So we got some jazz up in the house on Monday. On Wednesday, we're going to continue the Animal Collective thing a little bit. I forgot to pull the record. But what I'm going to do on Wednesday is after doing the Animal Collective video, I saw you guys mention Panda Bear, and actually last Monday was the first time I discovered that Panda Bear was actually the name of an artist and not the name of a group, and that Panda Bear is a singer, one of 2 singers on Animal Collective. I learned all that on Monday. Okay? And it's in the spirit of that. We had a good time, and I liked the record. It's in the spirit of that what we're going to do is a Panda Bear record, Person Pitch. Okay? So Person Pitch is happening on Wednesday. I have the record. I've listened to it once 4 years ago type of thing, and I am not very familiar with it. So it's going to be a good old man. It fits. Completely fits. And thirdly, on Friday, those of you who like the hip-hop know that I've already done clipping. I did the last clipping album, Visions of Bodies Being Burned. How many of you were there for that? Were any of you there for Old Man Listens to Clipping? I liked it a lot. That's my shit. I like the hardness of it. I like the whole thing, and I want to hear more. This is the kind of artist that right away I hear, and, well, I'm going to play another clipping album. I don't remember what the name of the record is. What's the white one? You know the fence that's all fucked up, the white one? I forgot which one it is. I thought I had it here and I was going to do show and tell, but I haven't perfected the format yet. Don't worry about it. By the time, give me until like March, I'll have the format perfected. I'll have albums. I'll do the whole thing. I'm going to be like the Mr. Rogers of vinyl. The Mr. Rogers of vinyl. Clipping. It's called simply Clipping. So that's going to be the Friday show. So next Friday, expect some hip-hop. Okay? Good series of shows, right? We got a bit of jazz on Monday with Kamasi. We got a little bit of that indie stuff with Panda Bear on Wednesday, and we got some hip-hop, heavy, alternative, hard hip-hop with Clipping. You guys enjoy the shows? I already broadcast every single night. The virus broadcasts happen every night. Tonight will mark either 315 or 316 straight days of broadcast. I've broadcast during this entire COVID gingivitis thing every night. And I plan to continue right up to 365. I gotta know that I worked every fucking day for a year. I gotta know I did it. You understand? So, come and join us. Come support that by becoming a patron. Come support that by leaving a tip. If you leave a tip, we can see your tip and we can see. Leave a message. Leave a message. Leave a knock-knock joke. You guys are really serious about wanting me to do reviews, then make sure that it's on the screen so all of them are there. Leave a motherfucking tip and let's see your let's see your suggestion up on screen. How's that? I am seeing all of your stuff. Igor, keep pushing me. Hit me up on Patreon. Hit me up on Patreon. Just remind me. It's 316 tonight? Okay. So tonight is 316 straight days of broadcast. As of 2021, not only is it 316 straight, but it's going to be every single day, 7 days a week, plus an extra 3 Old Man Listens shows every week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 10 shows a week. Motherfucker, respect my hustle. Respect my hustle. What's the plan for hitting 365? Juggernaut wants to know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just do. I just work. I'm committed to creating new radio, and that's what I'm doing. The only way that you can become a professional at anything is to do the hours. So I fucking work my ass off and perfect my craft so that I may one day put in the 10,000 hours necessary in order to consider myself a master at my craft. I'm not a master yet. The only way I'm going to become a master is by working. So I try this and I try that, and eventually we find the right format. But we are creating new radio. And this new radio isn't fucking sponsored by this person or that person. It's not funded by that person or for that or another person. It's funded 100% by you. The patrons fund the show. You want to know why people are becoming patrons? Because they're the ones who keep the show going. Become a patron. Simple. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. It doesn't take a lot of money. All it takes is the willingness for you to understand, you know what? I dig what this fat guy does. I like it. It's different from everything else on the radio. It's different from everything on the internet, and I get to hang out for a couple of hours with cool people who are here to talk about music and share their experience about music. Motherfucker, if that's not worth supporting, I don't know what is. So if it sounds like I just described you, I'm going to put that link up one more time. Go become a patron. Capiche? That's why. All right. We're going to do side 2. I'm having a good time, man. Actually, can you do me a favor, patrons? Put up your numbers. Everybody remembers their number. Put up your numbers. Tell me what number you are. I want to know. Tehan, no pressure. No pressure for what? What are you talking about? 2, 8 to 11. All right. So 497, 474, 244, Kramer. Yeah, baby. Jason Waller, 522. Oh, shit. Yeah, you came yesterday, right? 140 something. I love it. 300 something for Jason McKay. 520 for Tamara. 279 for Victor Vorsager. I love it. Bangladesh. 249. Bangladesh. Jeffrey Parker. Shit. We got new people to say hello to? Okay, I can do this. What it is that... Hold on. Let me just take a look. Maybe we have some new people to say hello to. Why don't you let me fix this up? I'm going to give all of you the proper welcome. Because you rule. Please understand that this is a radio show. This is not Spotify. So all of you who are getting impatient with the talking in the middle, please understand that this show existed before you came to listen. So perhaps if you're impatient to hear the music, you can go right ahead and Spotify. Boom, done, instant. Capiche? I want to say hello to some people who are supporting the show because that's one of my traditions. And it's a tradition that I believe in. Is that okay? Beautiful. So check this out. You see that number 522? Usually I have somebody who does a drum roll for me, but I don't have it now. But boom, baby. We're at 524, and I'd like to welcome these 2 new patrons. Where the fuck are you? Live. Actually, it's 521 is where we start. No, 522 is where we start. Luigi. Where are you, Luigi 5050? Luigi. Roxanne. Hey, baby. Luigi 5050, where are you? I got things to say to you. Your cousins Mario and Wario. Do they like music? Do they like music? What color are your suspenders? Red, green, or yellow? Luigi. Hi. That's a spicy meatball. I'm allowed to make all of these stereotypes. I'm Italian, Luigi. Luigi! I'm Italian. Where do you live, Luigi? When you were playing outside as a kid, did your mother used to call you in for supper outside of the window? Luigi! Vieni a mangiare! Luigi! Did you get all fucking shaky inside because that's what your childhood sounded like? Luigi, listen to me. You should get very excited right now.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
I just want you to know that it's a special day for you.
I want to dedicate this.
Yes, Luigi. Yes, Luigi. It's you. You are patron number 522. Superior creature.
Hello, superior creature.
All systems go.
Were you born a fat, slimy scumbag, you piece of shit? Or did you have to work on it?
You understand? Good.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
You understand? 523 is next. Yeah, I do this for, like, I greet people. Because it's something that I enjoy doing. If I get fed up of it, I won't. But Luigi, where's Jason? Jason, where are you, Jason? Fucking Jason. All right, Jason. I'm happy to have you. I got nothing to say. Jason is very, very bland. Your parents were not very imaginative. There he is, Jason. Fucking Jason. It's very, very, very plain. Listen to me, Jason. Are you feeling it?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
That's what I thought. Listen, Jason. Are you ready, Jason?
I want to dedicate this number.
Yes, I do, Jason. It's you. It's your turn. It's your turn. You are Patron 523 Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
I smell something stinky. Hello. 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 Hello.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Welcome, Jason. And now, finally, we're at 524. Jeffrey Parker. You get to say that you support this lunacy. Where are you, Jeffrey Parker? You're Patron 524. Where are you? All right. Listen, Jason. Where are you? Another Jason. Fucking Jason. What is it with these unimaginative pair? Oh, this one's Jeffrey. It's just as bad. Jeffrey, are you a ginger? I want to know, are you a ginger? Just a question, Jeffrey. I'm happy to have you, Jeffrey. Very, very happy to have you. Feeling excited?
Your muscles get a really tight feeling.
So, I'm excited to have you here. Jason, it's your turn. Jason, listen to me. Jason, it's your turn.
I want to dedicate this number.
Yes, Jason, it's all you. It's all you, Jason. Patron number 524, Superior Creature.
Hello, superior creature.
Leave everything to me.
I smell something stinky.
I would like to do a romance inside of you.
Time to listen to side 2. This is where it is that he does all this stupid shit. He does all this shtick. That's right. I do. Because I care more about greeting my patrons, the ones who support the show, than I do about playing music at your convenience. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yes. I mean, you can always go watch Anthony Fantoma, and he'll do exactly what you expect. Go watch Anthony Fantoma. He'll do it exactly the way you like. And God bless him. God bless him. I'm not Anthony Fantoma, though. I'm Sam Panacchio. And I like old radio. I like Howard Stern. I like talking about music. I like interacting with people. I like joking with people, busting balls. That's what the radio is. You're listening to a voice that you become familiar with. And it's not strictly this fucking thing, that it's got to be this thing. If you want to do that, listen, go read a Pitchfork review. You're going to get your number right there. Your number. Go to Fantoma. He'll give you a number. I mean, it's not what I'm trying to do here. This is a long-form thing. I want to hang out with music fans. That's what I want to do. I want to hang out with the real ones. People who come in because it's just they love this shit. They can't get enough of it. So we hang out and listen to music together. And you guys teach me. And the show teaches you. And it's a beautiful thing. You understand? That's the idea. So why don't we do side 2? I very much am enjoying this entire process. Really, this show right now, 2021, the Old Man Listens series is something that I'm developing with a lot more focus in 2021. So I just want to say thanks for joining me on the ride. And you're going to see the show develop. You're going to see the show change over time. So I'm happy because I'm trying to put together this hive mind, VJ hive mind. You understand? And I know that you guys are hearing me repeat it all the time, VJ Hivemind, because we're working on a concept and we're working on a concept together. We're developing this. You understand? It's not just me talking. It's us working together and fucking accessing the hive mind and contributing towards the hive mind to make sure that you have a fucking living, breathing, real-time fucking scrolling Wikipedia of music knowledge. That is the best thing in the world. And if I can do that, then that's what I want to do. I'm not interested in giving a fucking numerical score to a piece of art. I'm not interested in dancing about architecture, all right? The idea of placing a numerical score on art is something that kind of offends me. Everybody just goes to quantity right away, and to me it's just, why don't you have a qualitative experience? A qualitative experience is really simple. Real fucking simple. Are you having a good time? Right now. Answer the question. Yes, no. Are you having a good time? If you're having a good time, that's a qualitative experience. This qualitative experience is brought to you by all of these people, 200 plus people listening to it right now. And it's brought to you by an excellent record that I'm listening to for the first time, Neutral Milk Hotel. And it's brought to you by a ton of people worldwide listening to this motherfucking show, who support the motherfucking show by becoming patrons, by leaving a tip, by joining Twitch. Look at me put up the links. And it's also brought to you by marijuana. You're not wrong. I've been smoking on the vape. I got some flour coming in on Monday. This is the first time in I think 5 years I've run out of flour. But I never really worry about it too much because I always have like vapes and shit. Like I always have backup. But it's the first time that I've run out of flour in about 5 years. It kind of sucks. I like flour. I like that whole thing. All right, we ready to listen to another record? See, Tamara, she loves listening to this with all of you. I gotta tell you, that's one of the things that I love too. You know how it is that these things very often, they're just sausage parties? We got a lot of women in VJ. We got a lot of women part of this. And they contribute, and they're important parts of this. So, thank you, ladies. Thank you for giving us of your estrogen. Your estrogen makes the whole room smell better. Sweaty balls smell terrible. It's gingivitis. Everybody is indoors. People don't shower as often. We got a lot of sweaty balls here. Smelly ass cracks. So the ladies, you're the ones who make this better. You ladies, I love you all. And I love my lady the most. Dre, she's upstairs. She's always got my back. You understand? Like Ozzy and Harriet, her and me. Edith and Archie. That kind of thing. The fucking Jeffersons. That kind of thing. All right. Side 2. Give the show a like if you like it, right? Let's get this done. Thank you so very much for spending this Friday with me. I'm having a great time with all of you. Needle drop. Oh, Brooke, one of you, Brooke asked a little earlier, just let me get to a question. Sometimes you hear the needle skip or you hear the needle jump at the very beginning. The reason that's just the way the record is pressed. Okay? Some records, the beginning groove is done a little differently. It's just that. It doesn't mean that the record skips or anything like that. Okay? A well-pressed record generally has a nice lead-in, and you don't have to worry about that. But every record is created different. SWV Studio, welcome. All right. Do I have 50 copies of the same album behind me? Fuck no. What's the point? The albums are individual albums, and that's only part of it. This is what I do for a living. I'm supposed to have albums. My favorite album of all time is, that's a stupid fucking question. Look at how many records I have. I gotta pick a favorite. Who's your favorite child? Ask intelligent questions. Needle drop. I met a man.
Oh, calmly.
He was a good man.
I will be with you when you lose your breath, chasing the only meaningful memory you thought you had left with some bright and bubbly, terrible scene that was doing her thing on your chest. But oh, calmly, it isn't as pretty as you'd like to guess in your memory. You're drunk on your automy. It doesn't mean anything at all. Calmly, all of your friends are all letting you blow, bristling and ugly, bursting with fruits falling out from the holes of some bright and bubbly friend you could need to say comforting things in your ear. But oh, calmly, there isn't such one friend that you could find. He is standing next to me. He's only my enemy. I'll crush him with everything I own. Say what you wanna say and hang for your hollow ways, moving your mouth to pull out all your miracle aim for me. Your father made fetuses with flesh-licking ladies while you and your mother were asleep in the trailer park. Thunderous sparks from the dark of the stadiums, the music and medicine you needed for comforting. So make all your fat, fleshy fingers to moving and pluck all your silly strings and bend all your notes for me. And soft, silly music is meaningful, magical. The movements were beautiful, all in your ovaries, all of them milking with green fleshy flowers, while powerful pistons were sugary sweet machines, smelling of semen. All under the garden was all you were needing when you still believed in me. Say what you wanna say and hang for your hollow ways, moving your mouth to pull out all your miracle sister and mother and 500 families. And will she remember me? 50 years later, I wished I could save her in some sort of time machine. Know all your enemies. We know who our enemies are. Know all your enemies. We know who our enemies are. Golden, my dear, we will fold and freeze together far away from here. There is sun and spring and green forever, but now we move to feel for ourselves inside some stranger stomach. Place your body there, let your skin begin to blend itself with Ghost, I know you live within me. Feel as you fly in thunder clouds above the city into one that I love. With all that was left within me until we tore into now wings and rings, and there's so many waiting here for you. She was born in a bottle rocket, 1929, with wings that ring around a socket right between her spine, all drenched in milk and holy water pouring from the sky. I know that she will live forever, she won't ever die. She goes, and now she knows she'll never be afraid. So watch the morning paper blow into
Sup, Leyland? Yo, join us on Twitch. 7 more to go to get to 825. Make this shit happen. Let's go! Let's go!
in place. Make your smile sweet to see. Don't you take this away. I'm still wanting my face on your cheek. And when we break, we'll wait for our miracle. God is a place where some holy spectacle lies. When we break, we'll wait for our miracle. God is a place you will wait for the rest of your life. Two-headed boy, she is all you could need. She will feed you tomatoes and radio wires and retire to sheets safe and clean. But don't hate her when she gets up to leave.
Yeah. Oh. And they unplug. Yeah, I'm going to listen to this record as soon as I'm done. Once this show's over, I'm going to be listening to this again. I want to be alone with it. I just caught little snippets of the lyrics that tells me that I want to hear the whole picture, and I want to just focus on it even more than I'm doing right now. Like, I'm focusing now and listening for every element, but I'm doing it within the context of a lot of other people. I want to listen to it by myself. I want a solo thing. And that's going to happen right after the show. That's, I absolutely understand the big deal to this record. Like, I get it immediately. I know what the big deal is. And I'm really happy that I do. I need this, man. I need new favorite albums. I always have to have new favorite albums. And upon first listen, I mean, obviously, only time tells. Thank you for all the tips, by the way. That's the way you show your appreciation for the show. So, yeah, thanks so much. And I know that you love the show. I'll keep doing it. But, yeah, it's, I mean, only time could tell where it winds up being, you know, in terms of, like, records that I listen to. But this immediately sounds like something that I can grow into pretty quickly. In that sense, it kind of reminds me of the first time I listened to Van Morrison's Weed and Fleece. Okay? I was never a Van Morrison guy. Never knew Van Morrison other than the singles, and the singles certainly didn't sell me on Van Morrison because I just heard Brown Eyed Girl way too many times. And then I gave Weed and Fleece a listen. And that first side is something that I played over the whole record, but that first side, I played it over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm kind of getting the same feel here. There's a simplicity there. It's very well done, but there's an imperfection. There's a frailty to his voice. Because his voice is not perfect, it lends a human aspect. It lends like a human quality. It makes it more relatable. Because you can sing. You can't do what Beyonce does. You can't do what Adele does. You can't do that shit. But you can sing these songs. There's a rawness that makes the entire record extremely relatable, yes. So, I mean, Yeah, I like it not just a bit. I like it a lot. Like, I'm going to listen to this immediately after I'm done. Fuck, these shows are fun. We're like crushing right now. I don't know how many we are away from getting to Twitch, but I want to hit our goal of 825 subscribers on Twitch. Will you help me do that, please? I mean, you don't have to. But if you can help me get there, I'll feel better about the show. I'll feel like I worked for it. We're only 2 away. We need only 2 more subscribers on Twitch to make that shit happen. I'm absolutely loving hanging out with you during these shows. What you guys should know is that I know I've repeated it a few times, but it's early in the show, so you guys don't know this yet. And I'm kind of building this myself. So the schedule with these old man shows is that we will be doing them at the same time 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay? So if you want to come and hang out with us, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is exactly the time that we do all of this. Okay? Next week, the 3 shows are already picked out. What it is that I would like to challenge all of you to do. Okay? The music lovers. I don't care about the people who like one band, okay? I'm talking about the real music lovers, the real ones. The ones who, you know, the one everyone says I listen to all kinds of music. I'm open-minded. What it is that I want to do is I want to see how open-minded. Because I'm going to play everything from everywhere. So, listen to the show, even if you don't know the record. That's my challenge to you. Because you want to learn something new. Because you want to see where VJ Hive Mind takes us. And it's with that I tell you that I'm going to play our first jazz record of the Old Man series. That's happening on Monday. I'm playing the new Kamasi Washington record. This is the original motion picture score to the documentary Becoming on Netflix. I'm a big Kamasi fan. And this is some great stuff. Kamasi's great. Simple as that. So I'm looking very forward to this. If anything, it's going to be difficult for me to keep it off the turntable until Monday. We're going to do Kamasi Washington on Monday. On Wednesday, we're going to continue the whole Animal Collective thing. So we did Animal Collective last Wednesday. Unfortunately, it got taken down. And it's gone already. You got to catch these shows live. Simple as that. You got to catch these shows live because they go down. Some stay up, some go down. So it's entirely possible that this show will go down half an hour to an hour before after we take it off live. I hope not. That's my challenge right now. To get the copyright holders, the record labels, and the artists to realize that this is a very powerful way to sell music, to listen to music. It's a far more qualitative experience than just getting fucking blank algorithmic and list-based Spotify plays. This is the real shit. So, shows get taken down. Arcade Fire is what we did on Monday. It got taken down. We did Animal Collective, Merriweather Pavilion Post on Wednesday. It got taken down. And today, we did Neutral Milk Hotel in the Airplane Over the Sea. And there were over 250 people. Actually, no, between both of them, we were close to 300 people. Live, all at once, peak. I mean, and I can tell you right now that I review the vinyl also. And I'm telling you, you want to support an artist? Buy it on vinyl. Those streams don't mean shit. You want to really put money in the artist's pocket? Go buy a record. That's the way it's done. And I'm telling you right now, those of you who have been on the fence about buying this, it sounds amazing. It's a good package. It's cheap. And I would absolutely put it in my collection. I am very happy I have this record. I'm very happy that those of you who have been watching the Old Man videos for a while have pushed it, have pitched me on it, and kept saying, dude, do this one. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Eventually, you sold me on it. You sold me on it. A lot of you send the records in, and I see that. Thank you. You get it. Let's blow this motherfucker up. We're just getting started. VJ Hivemind is not me. I'm just Sam. VJ Hivemind is all of us. You. That's VJ Hivemind. That's what we do here. And next week, we're going to do it all over again. 3 time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You guys going to help me get that 825 on Twitch? Everyone's asking me for something. I'm asking you for something now. Okay? Can you help me get to that 825 on Twitch? What do you say? Let me put that link up for you again. Did you enjoy the show? How about leaving me $1 tip, $2 tip? I'm going to see it. Everybody's going to see it there. You guys want to show your appreciation? Let's do it, baby. This is the way you do it, because I'm working my ass off. Working my fucking ass off to create new radio. So support new radio. Tip me, bitch. Go become a patron. Go join Twitch. All the links are there. Bam, bam, bam. And when we blow this motherfucker up, you can say that you were in on it early. Some can say that they were in on it in 2020. Some can say that they were in on it a lot earlier than that. But no matter where you get, you're in. Bungo Chi, Igor, I got you. I'm going to make that happen for you. We're at 828, are we? God damn, it looks like we hit every one of our goals, didn't we? Yeah, we're at 828. We are. Listen. Before I go, I'm listening. We're still reading all the comments. Give me your parting thoughts. Your parting thoughts. What albums would you like to see me do? Please know also that I'm going to do all genres. At some point, we're going to do a black metal record. And that's going to be the show with the lowest attendance. That's the show that people are going to turn off. It's like, black metal? Fuck no. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it anyway. Because I like it. And we're going to keep going. Those of you that keep saying microphones, real simple. I'll make you a deal. Send me microphones. In order to send me anything, you have to be a patron. Okay? You have to be a patron. What you do is just reach me via private message on Patreon. I'm going to put the link up again. Reach me via private message on Patreon and tell me that you want to send me the record. If you send this microphones record that you guys are mentioning over and over and over again, I'm going to do it. You have my word. You have my word. But you got to be a patron. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies is where you can make that happen. It's not much. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. You understand? I can't do a Comus video, dude. If I do a Comus, old man listens to Comus, it's just going to be me and you watching. Nobody even knows who they are. That's why you don't have a fucking YouTube channel and you're not doing the show. Right, DeVito? Am I right or what? I'm right. I could do Fleet Foxes. I have some Fleet Foxes that I'm not very familiar with. You understand? All sorts of things. Coma's first utterance is absolute fire. Drip Drip is my favorite, very possibly my favorite psychedelic folk song ever. I'm not arguing with you. 3 people will watch. It's not the right album for that, and I know the album very well, so I have it. It's gotta fit the format. Igor, I haven't paid close attention to it, so I can do Igor. Igor can happen at some point. Yeah, Pink Floyd Animals. Thanks so much there, Dr. Creative. Pink Floyd Animals. Hey, Sam, do Dark Side of the Moon. Hey, Sam, do Sgt. Pepper's. Give me a fucking break. Go turn on your radio. Go to your closet, Pull out your grandmother's radio, your grandmother's transistor radio. Turn the FM dial. It's going to make some noise in between the channels. Turn the FM dial. Go to your favorite rock station and give it half an hour. I promise you're going to hear Pink Floyd. Give me a motherfucking break. Hey, Sam, do Thriller. Exactly. Do Thriller, Sam. No. Fucking Led Zeppelin 4. Yeah, that's a good... There's another good one. But Sam, if you do Led Zeppelin 4, 5 million people are going to tune in live. Yeah, how about I don't give a fuck? It's not what I do. I gotta like it. Pet Sounds, come on. It's gotta fit. It can't be these, Do Boston's debut album. Hey, Sam, do AC/DC Back in Black. I know Nick Drake, dude. I can't do Nick Drake. I know it already. Okay, so before I say hello, the Muppet movie soundtrack. No one will want to watch that. So Dingus, before I go, I will answer your question, Dingus. Next week, one more time, I'll tell you. Monday, Kamasi Washington. The new Kamasi Washington off a soundtrack. Wednesday, Panda Bear. Person Pitch. And Friday, we're going hip-hop with Clipping. That's the album. Those are the albums. So, once again, thank you for watching. If you want to support this show, then support this show and be a part of this. For real. Go become a patron. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. Very little. And tune into the show tonight so that I may call you out and welcome you properly. We'll have our producers here, so we'll give you a grand welcome if you join us tonight. Again, thanks so much for everything, folks. Please know that my hanging out with you like this and listening to records is my favorite part of the day. So thank you for being around. All right.